What's good? We back with that Trail Boxing Talk. Y'all know what it is. Just the Boxing Clinic and more. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community and the YTBC. And don't forget, they got the Smoke City Mobcast going down tonight over there, man. I look forward to listening to those brothers. Shout out to the homie Trap House Boxing, who usually a part of that podcast as well. You can find it at Smoke City Mobcast on YouTube. But we got some breaking news coming down. It's really not breaking news. Something we already knew. But remember that there's something about Pacquiao, Lomachenko. Pacquiao was licking those rumors to the Philippine press, whatever it was. And Bob Arum said Lomachenko didn't want to just jump up and weight like that. Potentially he gonna move up to 35 and do some type of fight there at 35 sometime this year. And then in the fall, it's reported that he gonna take on Manny Pacquiao at 140 pounds. Pacquiao is rumored to be facing Mike Alvarado, Dark Horse, maybe Lucas Matisse on the April card. That's going to be pay-per-view with Terence Crawford and Jeff Horn on the card. And it looked like, Terence Crawford is getting passed over again for a Manny Pacquiao fight. And, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how Bob Arum maneuver. They've been trying to force Pacquiao to face Crawford for years. And Freddie Rose don't like that fight. He said they ain't going to mess with Terence Crawford. And no matter what they do with Pacquiao, send him over to Australia, make him the undercard potentially to Crawford. He just won't fight Terence Crawford. Now, a lot of people say, oh, Pacquiao's a warrior or whatever like that. But turn around and call Floyd a cherry picker, but Pacquiao been cherry picking his opponents for his whole career. And that's just keep it real on that. And at the same time, but ain't nobody calling, Pacquiao a punk bitch or a cherry picker or nothing like that. This is the worst cherry picking I've seen in my life. He turns around and says, I want $20 million to face Terence Crawford. Then they say, all right, Bob, just so hypothetically, we know his cheap ass ain't going to dig in his pocket. Say, okay, I paid the $20 million. Pacquiao come up with another excuse. He probably get injured in training. And this is the guy y'all say, oh, Pacquiao's a warrior. He's a punk. He's a punk. I mean, if you're going to stick around in the game and you're going to fight, fight the best. Fight the best. He don't want to fight the best. We know what it is with Pacquiao. He been cherry picking for years. His blind followers, they don't want to admit that. He's scared of Terence Crawford, but he gonna go down and wait at an older age and go down and wait and try to cherry pick a Vasyl Lomachenko. And I salute Vasyl Lomachenko for basically verbally agreeing with Bob Arum and Top Rank that he gonna do this fight. And I hope Lomachenko retires Pacquiao, man, because Pacquiao should have been passed the torch over to Terence Crawford and gave him that opportunity to get that crossover crowd. And that just shows you what Top Rank, where Terence Crawford lies with Top Rank. That just tells you what it really is. They don't really value Terence Crawford. If this was, like Mikey Garcia, they still have Mikey Garcia, they'd force Pacquiao to take that fight. Man. And that's what it is, man. And anybody call the bullshit with bullshit. Terence Crawford probably can't say nothing bad about Top Rank or Bob Arum because it's probably in the contract. But if Walls can talk, or if he can tell the truth, or he can get somebody else to speak the truth on it, I'm telling you guys, he's not happy with Top Rank, man. They're not making nothing happen for this man's career. And people saying Top Rank is doing a good job with Terence Crawford. Where? They can't even get him the Manny Pacquiao fight, but they're going to hand it over to Vasyl Lomachenko, who's right now 3 weight classes below with Pacquiao's fighting at 147. And they're going to get Pacquiao in there with Mike Alvarado and try to steal Terence Crawford shine at Madison Square Garden. Come on, man. I got another video coming up about Terence Crawford as well. You can't tell me this dude is Jubilee over there at Top Rank, man. And Pacquiao gonna want to pick on Vasyl Lomachenko. Man, he a punk bitch, man. Let's keep it real with it, man. This dude want to just stick in boxing and cherry pick his fights. And every time he lose, he got an excuse. And these the same people that follow Pacquiao, follow him in blind faith that a dog Floyd Mayweather out for what he did. We'll dog him out with Pacquiao come with excuse after excuse, cherry pick after cherry pick for years. Making people fight at catch weights at 150 pounds, and getting every advantage in the book because, oh, Pacquiao is just so small. We love him. He's exciting. At the end of the day, his career was built off of Floyd Mayweather name. And then when he finally delivered on the Floyd Mayweather fight and Bob Arum delivered, he got waxed. And now y'all just trying to keep this man's name alive, and they try to make him the fighter of the century over Floyd Mayweather. And they try to do everything to push this dude as one of the boxing's best. But when the truth got into the ring, and everybody know why he ain't hopping in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, because Bob Arum didn't want that free smoke. And when Floyd smoked his ass, y'all came up with excuse after excuse after excuse. Let's keep it real, man. This dude been cherry picking for years. He been ducking Crawford for years. And who out here calling it out though? Who's saying something? Oh, he don't need Crawford. Pacquiao, a legend. He got the right to pick his fight. But when Floyd fought Andre Berto, Y'all was over here, y'all was riding on Floyd nuts and crying about that fight. What you crying about Jeff Horn? Y'all still supported and watch that. Y'all gonna crying about Alvarado? Oh yeah, you know what? Pacquiao got the right to pick his fight. He a punk. He ducking Terence Crawford. He don't want to pass that torch. And no matter what Bob says, he ain't gonna do it. But at the end of the day, hope Lomachenko smoke his ass. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the LDBC one more time. We out.